baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you. They're looking to finish this thing today. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and starting in this one, Michael Kopech. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. That one fouled off. Hot shot to third. Slings to first. One up, one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's Mark Vientos. The count 2-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Taylor whips it to first. And that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at the ballpark. So here's the lefty, Sean Manaea.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. Going to count 1-2. Manaea, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Liner, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, Pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the second. And the batter now, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Got it by him for the K.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Second inning here, no score. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Muncy. Marte retired. And that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom half of inning number 2. And here comes Tommy Edman. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, out towards right center. Taylor makes the grab on the run.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. One down, base is empty. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Here's Kike Hernandez. The 2-1. Swings through that one. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting seventh,
Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. Bounce to third. And that one handled. That ends the frame. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. On to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. That to right. Betts is on the move. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tosses to first and one away in the top of the third.
Really nice job behind the plate with the pressure on. Tying run at third, so he did a great job of not only completing the strikeout at first, but also making sure that that guy stays put 90 feet away. That doesn't go unnoticed.
And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. And that one is lifted in the air. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. He's safe. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in two. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Lindor over at second, one down. Inside corner for a strike. 2-2 now.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Out towards left center. Hernandez on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Caught looking his first time up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Pete Alonso takes him deep. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Welcome back. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And they get the out on Smith.
Batting 9.
Chris Taylor down. The pitch.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Base hit center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Grounder off the pitcher. Manaea over to second. It's safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right side, hard hit. To second, there's Lindor. That is the inning. So they strand a pair. We're through 3 here in game number 6. It's the Mets 5 and the Dodgers 1. Start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Starling Marte. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Tyrone Taylor.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy makes the play, and there's 1 down. Man at first, and next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 so far.
McNeil.
1-1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kopech a throw over. Marte dives back in. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Roll to short, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 5 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tommy Edman. Next offering is down low.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
1-2 now. Hard hit to third. Vientos whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now at the plate, Enrique Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and misses. 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And now the lefty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's outside. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 5 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back. And here is Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Righty delivers. And now 2-2. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a new pitcher for the Dodgers, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because we're going to get around the league in a hurry.
Betts makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next to the bat,
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 left for the Mets. They lead this one, though, 5-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The line to kick the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he grounds one back up the middle. The throw to first. And they get the out on Smith. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He reached out a walk his first time. Next pitch is outside. And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Out to short. To first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field. Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
The pitch. Back up the... Oh, that got him! Fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1 left for L.A. They're back here in L.A. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Sends it across to first, and Winker is set down. Starling Marte up to hit. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Out to short, Edman. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next to the bat, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor, 1 for 2. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And it's even up. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying it. Getting cranked up as well. 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Phil Maton getting ready to go. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 70.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 3-2. Got him. Now one away. Man at first. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. He's already homered in this game.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now the count is even. And that's too high. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 on with 1 out. Enrique Hernandez digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Taylor tracks it down for the out. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Up the middle. Taylor whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Here's Francisco Lindor. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Taylor makes the grab. 2 down.
The left unit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're up 5-1.
7-inning stretch.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. To the right side, Alonso. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next is Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Mark Vientos. 2-1 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 2-2. Line drive, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Vientos on at first, nobody out. That one off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Clearly hoping hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Comes the 2-2. That's a little bit low. Runner at first with no outs here. Now a pop-up on the infield. Puts it away for the out. Man at first, Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Starling Marte. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Action in the pen down there. Daniel Hudson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Trinan, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. This to third. Hernandez over to first in time. And that is that. Danny Young on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 81, Danny Young.
Here's Mookie now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The 1-1. Popped up. Alonso makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit, 1 for 3. At the belt and fires. That's to third. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down.
now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. That one missed. Trinan is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground. Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And now it's even up. Bullpen activity starting up now. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. 2-2. Bounce to the right, and he grabs it in foul ground. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Daniel Hudson. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Number 41.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Here comes a pitch.
2-1.
And a slider catches the zone. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Smoked on the ground to second. McNeil gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. A strikeout and a walk. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Down to their final strike. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Baby, you should already know that. Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Ride through the city in a magic throwback. West Coast lifestyle, watching the dope stack.
Ryan Stanek taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Very high with that one. And a count 2-1. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. In for a strike, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
On the ground to third. The New York Mets are your National League champs.
National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance: a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.